So everyone, we're live with Cory Williams. Cory, welcome.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going great, thanks. How are you?
Pretty good.
That's good. So could you just introduce yourself briefly and let everybody know what it is exactly that you do?
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm Coach Cory Williams. I used to be an obese alcoholic smoker, but now I'm a weight management specialist, certified personal trainer, and online trainer as well. I'm the head coach, GM, owner, whatever you want to call it, of Fan to Fit Coaching.
Yeah, so I saw that you've got undergone quite a body transformation yourself.
Yes, yes, I have.
That's amazing, man. So the main question that I had for you was basically, what would be the first steps that somebody should take if they're looking to make a big transformation in, their weight, and they're looking to lose quite a lot of pounds, like, because there's a lot of advice out there for losing like 1 or 2 kgs or 1 or 2 pounds, but what would you say to somebody who has quite a long way to go?
Yeah, so I would tell them don't give up. I have had clients before, just 1 or 2 weeks in, be like, hey, I'm not getting results. It's like, yeah, you're 1 or 2 weeks in. So I guess my biggest advice to give somebody would be, don't judge your results off of just the scale. There's a lot of things going on internally that you cannot see that is great for you. And that starts immediately when you start working out. So don't just give up in the first 2 weeks. Give it some time.
That's a major mindset.
I mean,
very practical mindset approach, because most the people they know that it didn't take them 2 weeks to get to that size or to get to where they are now, but they think that 2 weeks of doing something that they're not comfortable with will get them back to where they want to be. But it's just not the case.
Absolutely. I mean, with my own personal story, I lost 100 pounds. That took 2 years. And the good thing is I kept it off.
Yeah. So you don't want it to happen so fast, because the faster you get the results, the faster you'll just go back to exactly the way that you were before. But
exactly.
What would you say? So that's a very important mindset shift for somebody to make. But what's something that they could take, like a physical action, or like a very practical step that they should take? Because a lot of people don't know anything about health and fitness. They don't know that the foods that they're eating have made them the way that they are, and it's their lack of activity that made them the way that they are. They just think that they're a fat person or they're overweight. They don't know that it's the actions that they're taking. So what's the first thing you would say that they need to take action wise?
Yeah, so it definitely is a mental shift. I think that you're not about to get results until you're ready to get results. You got to be honest with yourself about all of that. Sometimes keeping a diary of your food helps, just seeing how much you are eating, calories and vitamins and all that. Another thing, though, I would say is just try to, and I coach this way all the time. I have my own story. I've overcome a lot. Everyone has to overcome a lot in their life.
So true.
Be a victor, not a victim.
That's amazing, bro. Like when I lost weight, I also had to actually just take accountability for the way that I was. I had all sorts of things and all sorts of people to blame. I could blame my parents all I wanted. I could blame, the circumstances. I could say it was this and it's that, and I'm big boned. But the second you actually take accountability, it's uncomfortable. And, that's not to say that you should beat yourself up, but it's when you take accountability, that means that you now have the responsibility and the ability to change.
Absolutely.
Change what you're doing, but if it's always somebody else, you're never going to be able to actually change somebody else. You can only ever change yourself.
Exactly. I mean, I can talk somebody into buying a program if I wanted to, but the thing is, if you're not ready to really make that hard commitment to a program, why even sell to somebody like that? You got to be ready and be honest with yourself. If you're ready for that change, we can make it happen.
That's amazing, Cory. So where can everybody find you, bro?
Yeah, so Fan to Fit Coaching on Facebook, that's the best way. And it's spelled fan, FAN, and then the number 2, and then spell out fit, FIT.
That's great, bro. So thank you so much for jumping on. I really appreciate your time.
Hey, no problem. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.